in the grass, I see a little old bald Chinese monk in orange robes sitting in the grass, chewing on something. So I walk up. I'm like maybe from here to where that clock is. You know, I'm only like maybe 4 or 5 feet away from him. And he stops chewing and he looks up and just kind of looks at me and turns his head. And I was like, ni hao. And something in me told me, do Tai Chi right here in front of him. Maybe he's a teacher. You know, maybe he'll be impressed. You know, maybe he's a Kung Fu monk. I did Tai Chi for 10 seconds and for some reason I turned around, you know, just to see if he was still there. Dude was gone, like gone.
What?
And this is a big open park. Okay. He's a little old man. He's not about to, you know, Speedy Gonzalez Roadrunner it out of there. Right. I'm looking around, you know, I completely stopped my practice. I'm looking around for this guy. I'm like, what? So next thing you know, my whole body starts to shake and vibrate so badly that I had to sit down. And I even recorded myself on Instagram, like shake. I was like, guys, I am so freaked out right now. I started doing Tai Chi and there's this little monk here. I said, ni hao, you know, which means hello in Mandarin. I said hi to him and then he was gone. I'm like, now my whole body is like I felt this energy inside of me, like going up my spine, dude. And my whole body was like almost convulsing. And this was happening for like 10 minutes, dude. And I was like hyperventilating a little bit and I started crying a little bit. Yeah, I was really like scared. I'm like, even just like recalling it is freaking me out a little bit. And I had an AI translator with me. And I said into the AI translator, hey, where did the monk go? Like there was a little monk in orange garbs here. Like, where did he go? And they kind of said, there are no monks here. We've never seen a monk here. We've been here all day. And there are no monks in this part of like we don't know. We don't understand what you saw. And I told them, like, I insisted, I said it in the translator and I played it back to them. I just saw a little old monk. I said hello to him and then he disappeared. You didn't see it. And by this time, one of the older men came up and kind of pushed the guy who was around my age, I'm guessing, aside. And he went like this, boo, boo. And he said, I know what that is. He said, what you saw was called a bai shu. I said, bai shu? What's bai shu? He said, that's a cypress tree spirit. And it's very unusual that a foreigner saw one. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, you saw basically like a ghost, like a spirit.
Right.